I'm back? Okay. This is citrine. It helps with digestive issues, improves circulation, helps with PMS and menopausal symptoms, depression, eating disorders, helps release negative energy, helps with physical and emotional protection, and it's good for exhaustion. That's what I need because I'm tired. I know, Atlas. I feel you. No, the volume left. Crap. We just gonna act the fool all the ways tonight. We're gonna freeze, we're gonna volume, we're gonna probably gonna pop me up a thing after a while that says I'm trying to send everybody somewhere else and all that stuff. I don't. But I feel you with it getting on your nerve. Do I need to restart? Oh no, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Mm. Well, it's his loss. Y'all ain't laugh. I was waiting on his mama to come. I was finishing my tree, and I made that. It's a bull skull head is what it is. But I had bought I was using epoxy, and I was doing my cups. Well, I always had a little bit left every time I get through. Hey, Brenda, happy Thanksgiving to you. And I was like, I'm just wasting this. There should be something I could do. Well, one of my friends was on. I usually get the UVDTFs that I put on cups. I get some of them from her. And thank you, Britta, for the heart me and the gifts. I appreciate it. And she had the cow skulls and the bigger bull skull. And I said, ooh, I could put it on top of my tree. So I made me one. I got some little ones that are on the tree, and then I said, I'm going to make a big one to put on top of my tree. So I made me one out of epoxy and glitter. And I was trying to put it on the tree, right? Hey, Gwen, how are you? Thank you, Britta, for the gifts. I said, I'm going to fall over in this dang tree. And Hank's sitting over there laughing. Chris said, go on, get on your steps, too. He said, I'll hold you and keep you from falling in there. Hey, Em, how are you? Thank you for the heart, me, and the gifts. Gwen, how are you and Rocky doing tonight? And I get up on, he trying to lean me to water. I said, stop pushing me into the dang tree. I'm going to fall. No, you're not. I got you. I said, stop pushing. Just hold me. Don't let me fall. But quit pushing me in the dang tree. Hank's sitting over there dying laughing. I said, you see what I had to put up with? Happy Thanksgiving, Em. I said, you see how he does? I'm trying to keep him falling in the tree, and he's trying to put me in it. I finally got on there, though. Oh, cool. That's good, Gwen. Good food and a good ball game is always good. I don't even know what time I started using this heifer. Well. It looks like this. I got 2 different rings and my wedding band on. Why'd you ask? That's what it looks like. Oh, girl. I just decided I was going to go ahead and do it. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you, Atlas. Yeah, I got one on every finger. Were you talking about this one? That one is a pink dahlia turquoise. That's what that one is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. You should, girl, you should just left the Christmas stuff out. It was fixing to be here. I do got one on my left thumb. Yeah, got one on my right thumb. I got one on every finger. I'm covered. It probably feels like it, Gwen, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a smaller one and it's silver, so it's a little hard to see. I just thought of what Chris did this afternoon. I did, Gwen. Two of them I was not expecting to be here. I was like, where did they come from? I mean, I didn't care, but it would have been nice to know we were going to have extra one. Yeah, they were 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us. I was so glad I got to spend Thanksgiving with Hank at lunch. I was like, yay, me. That makes everything better. That'll make your day good when you get to spend it with Hank. I know, child. I told Chris a while ago, I said, my back is killing me, my shoulder's hurting, and I had an awful headache earlier. I took something and it got better, thankfully. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have been on here for sure, but. Hey, Brandy, how are you? I told him, he said, it's probably because you've been going all day. I said, the only time I sat down, thank you for the heart, me, Brandy. I think was when I sat down in here and talked to Hank and Paul for 15 minutes maybe. And then I sat down when we ate a little while ago. The rest of the time I've been either cooking, cleaning up the kitchen, or putting a tree up. I'm good, Brandy. Yeah, that bad headache hit me all of a sudden. I was like, why is my head killing me? Happy Thanksgiving, Brandy. I mean, it just hit me all of a sudden right before Chris and Hank pulled up. I think part of it's the weather changing. Because, it went from being hot as blue blazes to cold today, and that wind's been blowing something awful, and it blows everything, all the dust and everything else around, so that's probably part of it too. Thank you, Brandy, for the gift. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. That's what I was fixing to tell you, Atlas. When Hank's mama came and got him, they were pulling off. My sister-in-law lives right across the road with her boyfriend at home. And I didn't know he was out here. There's the field behind our house. Her grandson hunts it. Well, Vince decided he was going to just pull out here in his truck and watch and see if, which ones he saw come out. I didn't even know he was out there behind our shed. And Chris said, I'm going to walk out here and talk to Vince a minute. He's sitting out here in his truck. I said, where is he? I thought he meant he was in the yard. He said, he's sitting. He's the easiest thing to scare. And I mean, he'll be fixing to get up and run. And it was just fixing to get dark. It was just starting to get dark. I thought he's going to scare the crap out of him because he's not going to see him coming. Chris came back in the house and he was just, y'all, he was laughing. Y'all just think he giggles. He would just, I said, what are you laughing? I said, you scared him, didn't you? He said, he was finna open the door and jump out the other side. I said, I can't believe you did that to him. I said, what did you do? He said, all I did was walked around between the fence and the shed. And he said, I opened the truck door. He said, he finna go out the other door. he said he yelled. And he said he already had his hand on the door. He said, I was finna get up out of here. I said, you all not done him like that. That's funny though. You just figured that out, Alice. That's funny. But he's like my brother. He's easy to scare anyway, so it was funny. Chris said I just busted out laughing. This is Troll Act. It helps with intuition, joy, is soothing. It helps with self-healing, anxiety, clarity, spiritual awakenings, stress, helps align with your spirit guides and higher self. Yeah, I like the color of this one too. Chris said, I put all those clear balls on the tree. That's got the little silver, look like netting on it. And it is funny, Atlas. That's funny. How I happened upon Nicole on here one night a few years ago. And sure can, Trish, I got you. And I started watching her, and then she decided she was going to teach online classes. So I have taken Usui, Reiki 1, 2, and 3. I have taken the Galactic course with her. So it's on Nicole's fault. And if she was in here, she'd be like, guilty. That's funny. So that's how I got started and ended up here. See, my brother was like that, brother. He was just the easiest thing to scare. That's why he still does stuff in my house. He get me back for all the times I scared the crap out of him on purpose. It is. It really is relaxing. Yeah, my brother was he was just too easy to scare. It was just fun. You walk in the room and say, don't scream. I mean, he would scream and jump. It was hilarious. Hey, Serena, how are you? Whoop, whoop. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're glad you're here, weirdo. We hope you'll stay and hang around with us for a while, too. And on Saturday nights, I do what I call Shut Up Saturday, where I do a cleanse at the beginning, and then I turn the comments off for about an hour, and we listen to music like this and just chill. And most everybody goes to sleep. I don't. I try to stay awake. But it's extremely relaxing that night. I like it. Oh no, Serena. A lot of people have bad days on the holidays, and we try to send out the love and hugs and healing comfort that way. Sometimes I'll be struggling by the end, girl. Sometimes I'll be struggling. The struggle is real some nights. I know, Allie. When we have holidays like this, every day seems like Friday or Saturday for like 5 days. I'm like, what day is it again? For all of us. I know that's right. For real. Oh no, Serena. Half the time I don't know what day it is, especially during these holidays like this. Somebody said, what day? I'm like, I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh my goodness. Atlas, did they get it fixed? I'm sure they have by now. Whoop whoop, the volume came back. All right, girl. That's a good thing. Maybe it'll stay back now. That's so aggravating when that damn volume goes up and down like that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I figured you were out. I know, Trish, yours used to didn't do that until just lately. That's weird. Happy gobble, lady. Let me tell y'all, Chris got this bad habit of buttoning his shirt up crooked. You know, off one. Didn't notice it when he came home at lunch today, right? Gobble till you wobble, exactly. And I did. We were standing out there talking to Hank's mom and grandmama before they left. I looked over and I said, he said, what is it? I said, is your shirt buttoned up crooked? Yep, been that way all day. We cracked up. I said, y'all, he does that every now and then. I know, Atlas, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Sometimes we'll be fixing to go out to eat, and he'll put his good shirt on, and he'll start buttoning. I'm like, that's crooked. He'll unbutton that button. He'll start at the bottom then, so he can make sure it's even. I said, I can't believe I didn't notice it at lunch. But he was sitting down in the chair, so I didn't pay it any attention. Yeah, he pulled up both sides. He said, yep, been that way all day. I said, Lord. I know, Atlas. Wouldn't that be a mess? Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I've turned my heater up and down 5 times today. I'd be doing something and get hot and I'd turn it way down. Then I'd go outside. I'd come back in, then I was cold. And then a little while ago when we sat down to eat, I said, why is it cold in this house? He said, because you turned the heat down, way down earlier because you were hot. I said, I did, and I forgot to turn it back up. I said, I forgot. This is amber. It's good for pain, inflammation, creativity, abundance, protection, and it's also a natural antibiotic. This feels funny after those other two because it's so light. Oh, I think it's juice. I think it's apple juice or something. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Yeah, juice box. I thought it was. Happy Thanksgiving, Hugo. How are you? Welcome in. Your sound came back, Britta? Trisha's came back a minute ago. Oh, it's weird how that sound started acting up. Just, what was it, a couple of months ago it started doing it with Nicole? It's crazy. Shoo, sing, Trish. You didn't think it was gone? It's weird. It'll go down for people, and then sometimes somebody will send a gift and it'll pop back up, or they'll send a gift and it'll go down. And sometimes if it freezes, it'll do it. It's crazy. She said, I didn't think it was gone. Well, it must have been. Or is it got a boost one? Could be either one. It scared you. That one night, they were, what, 5 or 6 people? Hey, Gil, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you, Artistic Medium, for the heart me. How are you tonight? Welcome. Good to see you. And there were, what, 5 or 6, 7 people that they're, thank you for the heart me and the gifts. And theirs went way down. They said they could barely hear me. In a few minutes, somebody, I think it was Nicole, sent a gift, and everybody's just blared, and it scared the crap out of everybody. They was like, well, I'm awake now. It just blared all of a sudden. I said, oops, my bad. My ears itching. It did. Everybody was like, well, that woke me up. You got your first experience with it. I like that song, Atlas. That's a good song. It's always a good song. I know, Serene. That's one of your swing on the pole songs. All right, girl. Go ahead on. Do you, boo? try to catch it, but sometimes I'm just 3 seconds too late. I almost get it, and I'm like, crap. Happy Thanksgiving, bestie. How are you, Anna? Sometimes I think about it, and I look down, and it's right there at the end, and I'm like, I'm going to catch it. No, I don't. Oh, no, Anna. Hope you get some rest tonight, girl. Oh, I got to tell y'all what Nicole did. Oh, he's in the refrigerator, I think. A day late and a dollar short, always. I know, Anna, I feel you. I did that, and then I cleaned up after they left, and then I put up a Christmas tree, and I feel like my ankles are swollen and my feet. Bye. Thank you, Trish. That's why I was looking at it like that. I thought, God, these people. If you don't like something, just scroll past it. You don't got to say anything ugly. Just scroll, people. Flick your finger. One time. That's all it takes. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. They got me going. Oh, I know what it was. Yeah, Atlas, go ahead. I got a message of Telegram this afternoon, right? I looked at it, I cracked up. I looked at Chris, I said, you have a message. He said, from who? I said, who do you think? Exactly. That's exactly right. You got him, Trish. Look at you go. Whoop, whoop. I don't know if y'all can... Let me see if y'all can see this picture. It was hilarious, y'all. I could see what she typed. She typed, let him know Elvira fixed the conundrum he was in. Look. She put him behind the fence. I was like, look at you go. I said, we both cracked up. That's why she did it, Serena, because they had already said that he reminded them of Wilson because he always just opened the door and yelled. He never came in here and showed his face. And he said when he came in here the other night, he said, I was going to show my eyes because he leaned in from the side. He said, and then you moved the darn camera. I was like, well, if you'd have told me you were going to do that, I wouldn't have moved it. So she said, I fixed it. We both cracked up. I said, she will not do it. I thought that was funny. Thank you, Ava, for the heart me. I appreciate it. What is it, Atlas? What's happening? Did your comment not show up? Oh, it's time for the puzzle piece. Let me fix this in here. Happy Thanksgiving, Paula. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving in Uruguay. Thank you for coming in. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. Yeah, she keep them on standby, Shanti. Oh, okay, I got you. Child, I went through that. Was it yesterday? My days are running together. It's 10:02 here. 10:02 p.m. I'm in p.m. That's right. She keeps them on standby just for things like that. See how they've all that one's turned completely light. It's because I had it on this hot cut, though. I am in the United States in South Alabama. She said, pal. Yep, it's 11:02 for you and Nicole. Sure is. I was looking to make sure I didn't miss. Oh, yeah, the tree. That was a mess, girl. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Paula. Mm-hmm. The tree thing. I couldn't find my tree. I forgot I had put it in the storage building instead of the closet. Then when I get it, I get all the tree parts out and everything, and I always put my little tree stand that's 4 different things. That's right. She got the boot and you got the flip-flop. And I was going to say, how'd you get way off over that? But then I couldn't find one of the legs to my tree stand. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate it. I feel you, Anna. I couldn't find one of the legs. I looked all in the house. I looked everywhere in the house. Couldn't find it. I knew I had an old metal one out there, so when I got it, I tried to rig it where and it wouldn't work. So I came in here and I threw everything back in the box. I threw all the tools and stuff I had out in the corner. I took a bath. I called my husband and I said, I'm going to get a tree. Are you going? I said, I'm over it. I'm done with this thing because it was old anyway. I needed a new one. But I got it. And I got it up and decorated today. So this is aquamarine. It helps with stress, anxiety, throat issues, skin conditions, helps regulate hormones, helps boost your immune system. It also helps with allergies, colds, throat issues, sinus congestion and infections, and tension in your neck and respiratory issues. This just covers all kind of stuff, so we got this. Did I miss any comments? Maybe not. I'm good. The only reason that I liked the other tree the one that I looked at online and thought I was going to get when I got there, but um, the branches were about this big, and the tree didn't look full. I was like, and it cost more than the one I got. The only thing I liked about that one is you could turn it on white lights or colored, the multicolored light. This one's just got white ones on it, but I got some colored lights. If I decide I want colored lights, I'll just string them on the tree and go for it. I do like the colored lights, so, but I can handle the white ones. That's fine. I can deal with it. Nope, don't start that. Nope, not in here. Not gonna happen. Thank you, Trish. I knew as soon as I saw the first one, it was gonna keep popping up because if they ever come in here and do one, they're gonna tag everybody in the room. Thank you, Trish. You got them. You on it tonight, girl. Some of them will come in and they'll start tagging everybody. They'll tag one person and say, "Message me privately." They'll tag somebody else, "Message me privately." And as soon as I saw the first one, I was like, "Nope, we're not doing this." They're trying, Gwen. They're trying. I was gonna say, it seems like they're worse on the holidays. I really do think so. I hear you, Atlas. Yeah, if you ever see one pop up that says that, they're gonna start tagging everybody, just one right after the other. That's why I say, we're not doing that. If you ever see one, you know what's fixing to happen. It's gonna do it. She is. She be on it now. You go to block on Trish done it. I'm like, well, dang. I just slipped one in the other night because you were eating or something. What was it? I think you were eating, or you might have been messaging somebody or something. I don't remember. I said, I got to get one anyway. Cole got a couple the other night. And it seems like tonight, it seems like when one will come in, yeah, one night you were eating something with one hand and you did it with, you said, look at me do it one-handed. I said, look at you go. I'm gonna start this. Let me rewind the music. I did, and I ate too much. Happy Thanksgiving, Kimber. How are you? I was gonna say I don't think it was Trish, Atlas. I think it was somebody else. Yeah, I ate a little bit too much. But I got to eat with my nephew today. He came to eat. He came and ate with me, so that made the whole day better. My nose is itching now. It's 10 p.m. Central Time. I don't know why I said that like that. Where did that come from? It's 10 Central Time. I don't know. Y'all see I got my me shirt on? Look at me go. I said I'm wearing a me shirt tonight. You hear my stomach bubble? Yeah, you on the 8:10 instead of the 9:10 tonight, huh? Oh Lord. I don't know where that came from. No, I didn't, Kimber. I can't do all that. I got AFib. I can't, I stay away from that, caffeine and all that happy stuff. Randomly throw. Oh Lord, Hannah. We used to hear that every night, didn't we? It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And I can still hear on our local channel. I can still hear the news fella that did that commercial. Every time I say it, I can hear his voice because I remember exactly what he sounded like. You remember it too, Serena? Yep, we did. You know I don't need to know where my child. I don't know where my child is. goodness. Mm. There you go, Serena. That's what I'd say. I said, nope. This is aquamarine. I should have got my peridot out and used it, but maybe I'll use it tomorrow night. I said I was going to use it, and then I forgot about it. Well, I decided to use the already made list. I know, Hannah, right? Eats the crystal. I did say it kind of stern that time, didn't I? Nope, we're not doing that here tonight. Oh, they still do that there for real. Tastes like ocean water and tears, all right. Oh, child, we've had, what, two or three? Two? At least two already tonight. One called me a scammer, and then the other one came in tagging everybody, talking about messing me privately. We're not doing that. No. You shouldn't do. You should, even I'm like, I didn't do nothing. Anything. You feel like you're in trouble, and I said, no. Yeah, Trisha's learning when I get that look. When I look like, really? Right. I was like, why can't you do, if you don't like something, just scroll. Just flick your finger one time, that's all it takes. You'll be gone. Or Trish can flick her finger and you'll be gone forever, so take your pick. It's your choice. You can do it one way or the other way. They have been Atlas for sure. It does, Gwen, for sure. Of course. Go ahead. I didn't ever see one with, I didn't ever see you put one with all caps, Atlas. I kept looking. It must have blocked it. Because I went back and looked, and I was like, I didn't see anything. It probably blocked it. I don't know why it does block so many comments. It's ridiculous. That's true, Trish. You're right. There you go, Atlas, exactly. Be gone. Thank you, Jonna, for the follow. Thank you, Artistic Medium, for the gifts. There you go, exactly. Yeah, y'all always got me. I know that's right. Alex guessing they must be busy tonight at the hotel. Thought he might have a minute to pop in, but he didn't. Nancy's missing this one. This is her sleepy one. It's making me sleepy too. Is it making y'all sleepy? Look at my eyelids heavy. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my favorite color. With the pump. Thank you, Vi, for the follow. I know what makes me sleepy too. It usually doesn't do me like that, but it is this time. Hey Maria, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, we talking about banning trolls when they come in. It is, Gwen, it really is. I don't know where Nancy is. I don't know what she's up to. There's no telling what that child is doing. Hey Dwight, how are you? Welcome in. What is making me sleepy, y'all? Good, Dwight, I'm glad. Did you eat too much like the rest of us? I'm like Hank, I'm sitting here thinking about the ham. I might have to eat another piece of it when my arm's itching. You didn't eat too much? Thank you, Lakin, for the follow. Hey, Trust, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you again. 2 more. We got the snowflake apothecary light, snowflake apophyllite, and lapilla light. Well, actually 3 because the triple thread will be the last one. If I make it that far, if I'm not too sleepy. Oh God. Good grief. You can stay awake for that? I hope I can. Cause there she is. Speak of the devil. I didn't call you the devil. Hey Nancy, how are you? I just said a minute ago, where is Nancy? I got the aquamarine and she not even here. This heifer about to put me to sleep. Oh no. somebody hit you? Trying to clean before the cleaning people come tomorrow. Nancy. It is, Gwen. Girl, let the cleaning people do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you, Minnie, for the follow. There you go, Atlas. Get it back. I can't help it, Serena. I'm telling you, you're just going to love me right on out. Thank you, Minnie, for the gifts. Me too, Paula. I'm like, whoo. Are you actually going to, I don't know how to say it out loud, but I'm going to say it. Are you actually going to the stores or are you doing online, Trish? Oh, I bet you do, Nancy. I told Chris, I said, I'm not getting one of them. Don't even look at them. Oh, it is almost medicine time. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this one put me to sleep tonight. Yeah, what she said. Oh, okay. I was going to say, surely you're not going to try to brave all that. You yawned after I did. I am in South Alabama. Oh, you're from Georgia? That's awesome. Well, you were right next door. Me neither, Trish. Mm-mm. You better plug that heifer up, Nancy. Oh, no, Serena, you better stay out the store, girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, don't do it. Yes, we are next door neighbor. Oh, cool. They live in Gardendale. I'm in the south central part. I'm about 60 miles south, 60 or 65 miles south of Montgomery on 331. So I got 2 more after this one. Well, 3 if you count the triple threat. It will be crazy, Paula. I told Chris this morning I was trying to finish getting their food ready for them to eat because they were putting fence up, and I called him and I said, look, I'm going to run to the store because I knew one grocery store was going to be open until lunch. I wasn't sure if the dollar store was going to be open today or not. So, only got 2, maybe 3 left, Nancy, so. Oh, that'd be a good time to do it. Mm-hmm. Sweet home Alabama. I don't know about all that, but here I am. I decided I didn't want, well, for one thing, last night when I turned around to turn it off, that bass was hot. I guess because I had it on so long. It had been on like 3 hours. So I decided I just wouldn't turn it on tonight. I can turn it on now, though, since I'm almost done. If I can reach the button. The Lord don't let me knock it off. Oh, crap, I unplugged it. I'll do it tomorrow night. It is, Trish. Now I like that song. I forgot I unplugged it last night. I am Dwight. I like Leonard Skinner. I have never been Black Friday shopping, and I'm not going Black Friday shopping. And if one more company sends me a text message with a Black Friday sale, It's been all day. Actually, it's been all week, but today it's been one after the other. It is, Trish. It really is, for sure. Yeah. You think she'll make it all night without waking you up, Nancy? That's the question. If you don't wake her up. No, it's definitely not worth it. No. Well, you better go ahead and take her then, because by the time you get to sleep, she's going to wake you up, girl. They are, Paula. They are. I told him, I called him, I said, look, I'm going to run to the store because I'm not sure if the other ones are open, but he's open until lunch, so I'm going to run down there because I knew I needed to get some milk. Because when he eats his cake that I made him for his birthday, he likes to drink milk with it. Have a good night, Atlas. I hope you sleep well. And have a good day tomorrow. I said, I'm going to run down there because I got to have some milk, and there was something else. I was going to get a command strip thing to, thank you, Atlas, to hang my wreath on my door with, because I did have a wooden door, and, we just replaced it, and this one's a metal one, so I had to get something to put it on there with. Thank you, Paula, for the gifts. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. I told him a while ago about your message. I showed him you the picture you sent. I said, let me show y'all what Nicole did. I said, we both just cracked up. I told Chris when I saw it, I said, you have a message. He said, from who? I said, who you think it's from on my phone? He said, Elvira. I said, yes. He said, what'd it say? I read it to him and I showed him the picture. I said, she fixed where I messed you up. He just cracked up. We both just busted out laughing. Oh, I can imagine, Trish. I can only imagine. I figured you were. You didn't see it, Gwen, when I showed it earlier. I think it might have been before you came in. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Nicole, for the fest cheers. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Paula, for the gifts. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. You gonna send it to her, Nicole? Okay. It was hilarious. I read it to her and thank you, Paula. I read it to him and I showed him the picture. He just died laughing. And I was already cracking up. As soon as I saw it, I busted out laughing. Nicole said she was gonna send it to you, I think. You need to lose weight, Paula, you think? Yeah, I told Serena, I said, yeah, they had told me to tell him, oh yeah, take your medicine, it's medicine time. If you have not taken your nighttime meds, now is the time. What is that? What? He was bobbing his head up and down. That is too cute. I love it. Thank you, Britta. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, that was a snail. That was so adorable. I know, wasn't it cute? I looked up and I was like, what is that? Hey, laughing is a form of release, just like crying, burping, everything else. So we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Mm. They're not quite dark. This is my favorite so far. Hey, Heifer, where are you? I said a while ago, where is she at? This is melonberry, and I think it's going to be my favorite. This is one of the thermal ones, too. Yeah. See, that one was up next to my cup, so it was warmer, so it turned a little lighter. But, yeah. That's going to be my favorite one. I do, too, Nicole. I think that's going to be my favorite one. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were going to be in Branson. I was thinking you said you were going to be somewhere, and I was like, I don't remember what you said. I can, Nancy. Cool nails, Heifer. Thank you, Dwight. I know it does. I told Chris, I said, I think I'm going to use this one. I think I like it. And then after when I started putting it on, I was like, yes, this is it. This is going to be my favorite one right here. This is, look, Nicole, Chris trying to put me in the Christmas tree. He was supposed to be keeping me from falling into the Christmas tree. They are, Paula, they are. That's funny, Anna. I was trying to put my bull skull that I made. I was trying to tie it into the top of the tree, and Hank was sitting over on the couch. He's waiting on his mom to come get him. I was like, I'm fixing to fall over in this tree is what's going to happen. Hank looked at me, he said, this is either fixing to be real good or real bad. I said, you are correct. Chris said, get up down on your steps, too. I hold you. Yeah, Hank the Tank was here today. He ate lunch with me. And, well, I made mine out of epoxy and glitter. And he said, get up down on your steps, too. I hold you and keep you from falling in the tree. Well, he gets over there and he puts his arm around my waist and he's leaning me toward the tree. I said, stop. He said, I ain't gonna let you fall. I said, stop leaning me toward the dang tree. I ain't gonna let you fall. And Hank's sitting over there just dying laughing. I said, stop putting me in the tree. You just keep me from falling in the tree. Stop. So he did. So I finally got it on there and I looked at Hank. I said, you see what I have to put up with? He was sitting over there laughing at us. I said, I'm trying to stay out the tree and he's trying to put me in it. I said, what's going on? He said, that's what it looked like. I said, he was. He was leaning me toward the tree and I'm doing this trying to stay out of it. The things he does. I'm like, I don't need to be a tree ornament, okay? It has been today. It's been chilly today. It's already down to 40 degrees now, so, yeah. Is it slow there, Emily? You would think they'd be faster, a place like that. This is Snowflake Apophyllite, or as, thanks to Trish, it's Snowflake Apothecary Light. That's what we call it. It's in the 30s there. The wind's been blowing that bad here, too, so it made it feel that much colder. Snowflake Apophyllite is good for. It helps balance your masculine and feminine energies. It helps with intuition. Helps support your respiratory system. It's good for allergies. Helps open airways. It helps with arthritis, acid reflux, skin issues, depression, anxiety, emotional healing, and insomnia. I do too. I like it. It's got the little white spots and then it's so shimmery. It looks like a big snowflake. You're gonna have to buy a sweatshirt, Emily. Are you cold? Yeah, I forgot I had turned my heat down earlier because I was fiddling with that tree and I got hot. And we were sitting in there when we ate, and I said, "Why is it cold in this house?" Chris said, "Because you turned the heater down when you were hot." I said, "Oh, I forgot. My bad." You do, Trish. I know it's a pretty one. Going in the 20s and that. Ooh. Mm-mm. I bet you are if it's that cold, Emily. My dog never did like the snow. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, you asked about my bracelet a while ago, and I was in the middle of talking and didn't answer you very well. All of these I've got on right now, yeah, came from the chakra on here from Lewis on TikTok Shop, but his page on here is the CHAKKRAH. He makes them size to fit. It's not a one size fits all. You actually measure your wrist when you order them. As you can see, I have had to go up and down because I have enough that would probably cover both both arms. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you. There you go, Trish. That's it. Yeah, TikTok has a shop. Imagine that. But yeah, he does it on there, on the TikTok shop. God forbid I forget to say TikTok shop 50 times. Because that beautiful little message pops up that makes me go off. Just go to his page. And he stays live a lot during the day. If you catch him on live, he'll probably be on tomorrow. Um, and he can help you with it. But if you'll go and follow him and set your notifications or whatever, when he's live, you can go in there and he's always happy to answer questions and help you with anything. I know, Trish, that's awesome. Yeah, you are a little piece away. Hey, Deneen, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Yeah, he makes awesome ones. I think I've got one of these that is, it's a light pink and then this turns a dark pink. I think I can't remember what the color name was. I think it's going to be between this one and that one is my favorite, but I think it's going to be this one. It is. This one is Chantra Sabas Be With Light. On, as we call it, the tube of you. The tube of you. God forbid I say it right, because I'm trying to send somebody somewhere besides here. That's really getting on my nerves, people. You're welcome, Paula. Thank you, Trish. Yeah, that aquamarine was about to take me out. telling y'all, it was very relaxing. It's 2 a.m. there. It's 10:42 here, p.m. 10:42 p.m. I hope I'm gonna chill tomorrow. Me too, Paula. Especially after the long day I've had, I'm sure I'll probably sleep in tomorrow. I probably won't go to, I'll get off here and I'll be wide awake. I'll start watching TV and, yeah, that's what'll happen. But I've always been a night owl anyway, so there's nothing new. Don't worry, be happy. For sure. Chris, I might need you to run up there and get me some of that gas from my... So, you better not call and wake me up to do it. Send one of them boys. Or that boy's daddy. Yeah, it's been a busy week. I don't blame you, Trish. I would too. Mm. Yeah, he's working, Nancy. He's at the hotel tonight. Yeah. You have Christmas, then you have New Year. It's like boom, boom, boom. Oh no, Gwen. We eat the whole thing. Oh, goodness gracious. That aquamarine made me sleepy, y'all. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I'll make you more sleepy. This music, let me rewind it some so it don't go to a commercial. Come on now, Nat Rat. Thank you. Just wanted me to talk to it. I know, girl. Both of them last ones like to got me, I'm telling you. You sorry you missed it for the most part. This is Gym Quality Lapidolite. It calms and relaxes. It helps connect your crown, third eye, and heart chakras. It helps with stress, anxiety, and sleep. And it also contains lithium, which is in many mental health meds. Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. I like this one. Yep, you got it, Nancy. It's getting chilly in here. Get my Hank blanket. Then I really get sleepy. Nancy, where's your chart? Yeah. Where's your charger, child? I told you when you came in to plug the heifer up. Oh, Lord. You need to put you one downstairs, too. So you have two of them. I was saying something. I don't know what. Welcome back, Gwen. I don't know what my mouth was trying to say, but it wasn't what my brain was thinking. But we know that happens pretty regularly, right? Good grief. I may not make it to the triple threat. I hope he don't think they all gonna come over here and eat tomorrow, because I'm not cooking again tomorrow. They better go get them something somewhere. Maybe I need to find somewhere to go or something to do. What y'all think? Be like you're on your own. I know it's contagious, Paula. It really is. I'm that way. I'll be watching somebody they yawn, and I do too. Good grief. Got my eyes watering. So sorry, Ava. We're sending you all the love and hugs and healing comfort your way. No meditation tonight. Well, the thing is, I got plenty of ham left, but I have to cook something else to go with it, because the only other thing I got left is not quite a half of a 13 by 9. It's probably a third. Yeah, a third of a 13 by 9 dish of sweet potato souffle. They ate the whole thing, almost. Yeah. Oh no, Gwen. Okay, Rocky, it's time to go back to sleep. It's time to chill. Thank you, Ava, for the follow. I'm gonna take a nap Saturday, so I don't go to sleep during Shut Up Saturday. She said my eyes were crossed up anyway. I took one the other day before I came on here. I sat down and I was watching somebody on here, and I had my one earphone in, and next thing I knew, it was like an hour and a half later, and I was waking up. That's right, James, exactly. How are you? Good to see you. That's right, you gotta be sick and tired. Yeah. Oh, good, Trish. At least you'll get to see some of it. You probably will. How far is it after you from the airport back home? How long will your ride be? Ooh. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, you should be able to get some of it then, for sure. Hey, Hippy Dippy, how are you? Hey, Raylene, how are you? Thank you for the heart, me. I will, Paula. I'll be here about 9 Central Time. I'm good, Hippy Dippy. How are you? Good, Raylene. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, I'm usually on Monday through Saturday nights. Whoop whoop. 50%. Thank you, Raylene, for the gifts. Be 12 your time. We, we got a little over halfway there. Whoop whoop. Oh, that was good, Trish. Good, Hippy Dippy. I'm glad. Yeah. I may let Nicole take over a couple of them nights. She feel like it next week. I'll be like, look. Oh, it's next too. Look at you go. Oh, Allie's yawning. Look at you. I need to get my bracelet. I think I got some of them over here. I need to get them out and start wearing different ones. I like these that I got the combination of these I got on though. I do swap them out sometimes if we go somewhere to eat or something like that. But I showed y'all my one that the one of the crystals broke on the other night, didn't I? I think I can restring it though. I know that's right, Trish. What caused that? Did you take your selenite again, girl? I meant to ask you that when you said that about the extra pat down the other day. That's the first thing I thought of. Did she take that selenite with her in? I remembered you saying. Oh. About what happened last time you took it. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. Oh no, Nancy, I wondered why it said you came back in. There you go, Shanti, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Oh, and before I forget, Alex, get on to me. Sometimes I think we're all nuts. Okay, triple thread it is. Lord, don't let me drop them. Ooh, they're cold. Ooh. I remember you saying that. It will forever be great. Chrysanthemum. For a night, hell night. Whoop whoop. They'll all knock you butt out. Why is my hair sticking up over here? Are y'all playing in my hair again and messing it up probably? Trying to get my back fixed. Y'all hear this chair squeaking around when I'm moving around in it? I want the stomach to bubble. Have y'all heard it every time it did it? It's done it like 7 or 8 times. Pat down and check the inside. Oh, Tree. All right now. Calling you Sweet Pea. You remember Pet Rods but not Pet Nuts? That was just meant for me to find, because let me tell you how I found it. A friend of my sister's daddy bought an older house down here in town. Well, it came with the people that owned it. They were elderly when they both passed. Well, I guess the children got what they wanted and just left everything else in the house. Well, he got all that stuff too. So he had an estate sale. Oh, okay, I got you, Tree. And so he had this estate sale. So I went down there that day. And I got a couple of things, and it was Andrea, wasn't it? Wasn't it Andrea that had the oven that messed up? Is that who it was? I'm thinking it was Andrea. Yeah, it was Andrea. She was in here earlier. I don't know if she's still in here or not. What was I saying? I got sight. Oh, and we had gone outside to look in. He had like 3 or 4 little barn buildings out there. We had walked out there, and we went back in. There was a little small screened-in little porch. You went through like the screen door, and then there was a little like walls with a little screen. Then you went up the steps, went into another door. You went in the kitchen. Well, I was standing on the steps going into the kitchen. My sister was standing at the outside door, and I had turned around to talk to her. Well, all I could see up on beside the wood that went by the door, all I could see was this. And I glanced at it, and I was like, well, that's weird. And my eye just kept going back to it. And I was like, let me look and see what that is. And when I picked it up and turned it around, I said, oh my God, I have got to have this. And my sister was like, yes, you must get it and use it on your lives. So that's how I ended up with it. And it was just a few months ago. It was back during the summer. But I thought that was weird that it kept catching my eye. She said no nightstand for you tonight. That's hilarious. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Because any other time I wouldn't have paid just a piece of wood any attention, but For some reason, that piece of wood just kept catching my eye. And I said, "What is that?" And my sister said, "What?" And I said, "Hang on." And I went and picked it up, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, what in the world have I found?" I said, "I've got to have it." So I got it. I brought it home and wiped it off, and it's been in here ever since. Goodness, here I go again. Y'all hear my stomach bubbling? There it went again. I bet you heard that one. I know Trish heard that one. It was loud. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess it's trying to tell me I ate too much. You think everybody's nuts about nuts? They probably are. Left my nightstand at home anyway, not on a family trip. You didn't. That's hilarious. Y'all are so crazy. The more I look at this fingernail polish, the more I like it. I was thinking the same thing, Trish. I was thinking that would be lovely. Oh, well, that's funny. Well, let's brush my eyelids down too, y'all. And to post some of that airport video all over Facebook. I know, right? I'll be going, that's Trish. Yeah, we don't need to be on Facebook in the airport video, for sure. We'll pass. I think I need to go on to bed and put the song on in my earphone. Thank you, Victoria, for the follow. Thank you, Megan, for the follow. I know, Trish. I noticed that too. Maybe. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I'm almost out of tea. This is Reiki Energy Healing. Just out of turkey. I'm about to have a face to death night. These heifers be trying to knock me out tonight. They've been showing out tonight. Hey Angela, how are you? Bye. Thank you, Trish. Was that 3? 3 for 3 tonight. That's the 3rd one. They're awful, Hannah. Bad tonight. I know, Trish. It was good, Angela. How was yours? They all had too much turkey tonight. They had something. We have nights like that, though, when there'll be 3 or 4 come in, and then we'll go weeks with not a one. Hey, Wendy, how are you? It is getting a workout tonight, Trish, for sure. How are you, Wendy? Good to see you. Thank you for the heart, me. No, Alex is at work, I think. It's crazy. They own it tonight. Good, Wendy. That's awesome. I fed all the men folk today, so they full and happy, so. That's good, Wendy. Awesome. I know it's crazy, Hannah. Why can't you just... Hey, Tia, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We're glad you're here. Have you never done that before, Wendy? That's cool. Hey, Daro, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the gift. Oh, when was your birthday? Did I miss it? Happy birthday to you, Wendy. Thank you, Tia, for the follow. Thank you, Daro, for the follow. Right, just flick your finger and keep going. I mean, why you gotta stop and say something ugly? I just don't understand. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That means you know you always have good food, right? Hope you had a good birthday, though. They are, Hannah, for sure. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you had a good day. Going to get the ears pierced. I love that. Mm. I got to get off here before I go to sleep. Y'all gonna be sitting here watching me sleep. Me too, Paula. Yeah, I'm not far behind you, for sure. Okay, I hope everybody is good and relaxed if you're not already asleep. Good, maybe you will. Maybe you can. Oh, yeah, you'll be good to go to sleep now, Paula. You got your belly full. You good. Thank you, Paula. We love you too. I'm glad you came in. Thank you, Gracie, for the follow. I am Angela. I got to get out of here before I say right down here on this computer. Thank you to my mods for keeping a nice safe space for everybody and getting rid of the trolls. I appreciate y'all more than you know. I know, Trish. Thank you, Jennifer. I tell you, all these, especially these last ones. Woo, Lord. Happy Friendsgiving, Jennifer. It takes a bow. You're welcome. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it. Good night, Heifer. Have a good night, Paula. Thank you. Ooh, Lord, we hit 29.4K light. Look at y'all. Y'all been some tapping fools tonight. Whoop, whoop. Love you too, Angela. Thank you for all the likes, the comments, the shares, the gifts, the pull it out, the conversation and the laugh. Look at we hit the 80% on that heifer. Look at us go. We almost got it. Woo-hoo. Look at us. I should be back tomorrow night if nothing happens. Thank you, Angela. I repainted them today. I like this color. I think this one's gonna be my favorite. Yeah, we did have fun, Paula. We do that pretty regularly in here. Sometimes we have too much fun, but it's okay. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate it. First night of F on the Shelf of my house. Oh Lord, I'm glad that was not a thing when my child was little. Cause that thing would have stressed me out. You hear me? I'd have been like, what the crap am I gonna do with this thing tonight? How many years have you been doing that hippy dippy? Or you try to keep it simple? Okay. Sometimes I see things on Facebook where people share stuff that they do, 4 years, Lord have mercy. And some of them are so cute. Right, Trish, that's exactly what I would have done. I'd have woke up and been like, oh crap, I forgot to move Dale. That definitely would have happened to me. Some years are crazy. I love it. That's cool. Some of them are so cute, though, that I've seen. But I'm like, I couldn't, no. I'm glad I didn't have to do the F on the shelf thing. I'm thankful. Today's Thanksgiving. I'm thankful I didn't have to do F on the shelf. How about that? Okay. Holly and LeBron. Shut up. Shut up. You do it at midnight and post pictures on Facebook to make sure it's done. There you go. That's a good thing to do. They do, Shanti. That's what I'm saying. A lot of them are just so cool. I'm like, now I never would have thought to do that. See, that's where I am, Wendy. I'd have been like, I can't. Zippy and Cookie, I love it. I love those names. That is so cute. I love that. That's cool. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow night around 9 Central Time. I got it right that time. I hope that y'all come back and we'll just do it all again. We'll have fun tomorrow night. And maybe we won't be out eat too much tomorrow night like we did tonight. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, I hope y'all have a good night. I hope you sleep well. I love y'all. See you tomorrow night.